Wherever magic seemed to glitter, a miracle bridge appeared. Magic and Miracles, Episode 9, The Spectacle of Special Powers. In Morocco, where painted doors opened onto winding market streets and the air carried cinnamon, orange blossom, leather and warm bread, an ornate bridge crossed above a lively courtyard. Lanterns hung from carved arches, bright rugs draped over the railings, and musicians played hand drums beneath striped awnings. Finian the leprechaun stood at the centre of the bridge wearing a cape covered in silver moons. A painted sign beside him read, "One performance only, witness the impossible." Brogan the troll approached through the crowd carrying a paper bag of dates. "Ah, now," Finian announced, "you have arrived just in time to be amazed." Brogan looked around. "For what?" "For proof that I am extraordinary." Finian raised both arms. A puff of purple smoke burst from his sleeves. The crowd coughed. Finian bowed. "Thank you." No one had applauded. He reached beneath his hat and pulled out a long string of scarves. Red, blue, yellow, green and gold cloth spilled across the bridge until one scarf caught on a lantern. Brogan untangled it. "Is this the miracle?" he asked. "This is the opening." Finian placed 3 brass cups on a table and hid a small golden coin beneath one. "Observe carefully." He shuffled the cups so quickly that one fell over the railing and landed in a basket of figs below. A merchant looked up. Finian waved apologetically. "The mystery has travelled." Brogan ate a date. "What are you trying to prove?" "That I possess powers unavailable to ordinary beings." "Why?" Finian lowered his voice. "Because if everyone admires me, I will know I matter." A group of children gathered near the bridge. Finian brightened. "Excellent, a receptive audience." He produced a crystal wand. "I shall now command the sun to disappear." A large cloud passed overhead. The courtyard darkened. The children gasped. Finian smiled proudly. Then the cloud moved away. The sun returned. One child pointed upward. "The cloud did it." Finian frowned. "Yes, but I encouraged the cloud." Brogan sat beside the table. "Suppose they believed you controlled the sun? Would that make you more worthy?" "It would make me memorable." "That is not the same thing." Finian turned toward the crowd. "Perhaps the trick needs danger." He brought out a tall wooden box painted with golden stars. A sign on the front read, "The Vanishing Leprechaun." Brogan examined the hinges. "There is a door in the back. Please do not explain the mystery before I perform it." Finian stepped inside. The box shook. Smoke leaked through the cracks. There was a loud bump, then silence. The crowd leaned closer. Finian's voice came from behind the bridge. "Behold!" He stepped through the hidden door, tripped over his cape and landed in a pile of cushions outside a spice shop. The children laughed. Finian stood red-faced. "They are laughing at me." "They may simply be enjoying themselves," said Brogan. "I wanted awe." "Why?" "Awe keeps people looking upward." "And where does that place you?" "Above them." Brogan nodded. Finian looked at the wooden box, the crystal wand, the glittering cape, and the purple smoke drifting into a basket of oranges. "I thought a miracle was something impressive enough to force belief." "A spectacle tries to control the audience," said Brogan. "A miracle does not demand belief. It expresses love. But love is difficult to advertise. It usually arrives without a sign." Nearby, an elderly rug seller struggled to lift a rolled carpet onto his cart. Brogan stood to help. Finian watched. No music played. No one announced the act. Together they lifted the heavy carpet and secured it with rope. The rug seller placed one hand over his heart. "Thank you, my friends." Finian waited. "That is all?" The man smiled. "It was what I needed." He returned to his stall. Finian looked puzzled. "You did not make him admire you." "No." "You did not tell him you were spiritually advanced." "No." "You did not even create smoke." "I considered it." Finian laughed despite himself. A little girl approached the bridge holding one of the fallen scarves. "You dropped this." Finian knelt and accepted it. "Thank you." She touched the silver moons on his cape. "Are you really magical?" Finian glanced at Brogan. "I know several tricks. Can you make people happy?" "No," Finian said slowly, "but I can remember not to use them as an audience." The girl smiled and ran back to her family. Finian removed the sign, promising the impossible. On the blank side he wrote, "Simple help offered here, no amazement required." Brogan read it. "That may attract fewer crowds." "Ah, now, perhaps fewer crowds need attracting." They shared the dates while musicians played beneath the awnings. Finian kept the scarves because the children liked them. He kept the cups because the merchants enjoyed guessing where the coin had gone. But he no longer asked the tricks to prove that he was special. The market remained bright and noisy. Lanterns swung above the bridge. People came and went without bowing. And Finian discovered that gratitude felt quieter than awe, but it left no one standing beneath another. May we sing, rest, and dance our way home together.